I'm glad to be standing here, but I have to tell you, in 2012, we started this. All 19 municipality leaders, the mayors, the supervisors, the town boards, we've been consolidating for years now. So it was kind of easy really to get everyone in the room and really roll up our sleeves and saying, what have we done? And I applaud the governor for letting us go back to 2012 because so many things have already been achieved that will help us stay under the tax cap. But what's most important about this whole program is that now this is going to be relief to the taxpayers of Albany County. And by Albany County being under the tax cap for the last 2 years, and if we make it for the third year, you get tax relief if you're eligible to fall under the program. Between 2017 and 2019, Albany County is supposed to roughly save about $900,000. We're predicting that we're going to save roughly about $5 million on top of what the state's already wants us to achieve.
This is important because I hope it moves the focus and the platform of discussion for all of us. 1/5 of the 10,000 so-called pieces of government that the governor talks about, to realize that we have done more than our part for a very long time. But it also shifts the platform for all of us to realize, hopefully, the benefits that should come with the tax cut.
And so we're very grateful for the attention to this issue and the work that's been done by all these folks. What you have here is a report that shows that a lot of very good work has been done. It shows the savings that the county executive mentioned, which are large, which are in excess of the requirement. But within here and elsewhere, there are also a number of things of work yet to be done. There are a lot of transformative activities that are not yet occurring. And for these, we are looking for help from the state government. We're looking for advisory assistance. We're looking for active involvement and also potentially for some financing. The governor has put on the table, I think it's $50 million for transformative activities, and I, for one, would like to see more. I say that as the supervisor of a suburban town government that is in excellent financial condition. Okay, our budget is in good shape, but it is only there because we have managed to adopt savings. And we're only going to stay there if we manage to adopt more. And I look at other municipalities in the region, and I know that they have greater challenges. So without the help of the state government, without their involvement, we're not going to make the progress that we need.
Thank you for your leadership on this. I think one of the first meetings I attended after becoming mayor was a meeting of elected officials from around the county where you were already well underway with looking at how do we work together, how do we find savings, and how do we recognize that we all in this county, by working together, can reduce the tax burden, not only for the residents of our municipalities, but for the county at large. And the stronger the county is, the more attractive we will be to drive economic development and to bring more people and more jobs here to Albany County and to the region.
It's about saving money, yes. People still want good government, they want efficient government, and you can have that. You can still have that. You can achieve that by sharing services. And I think that we've shown people that, you know, we are a very, very important county. I work with Dan side by side on numerous issues. And the thing is that Albany County and the capital region, we are a very important area. And we're all together making great progress. Fortunately, in the town of Colony, we were able to stabilize. And there are really difficult decisions. You know, consolidating and making change is hard. It's hard for people. It's hard for people to adjust. And that's why it's so important to educate not only the employees, but the community as a whole, because they're a major part of the final end result.
I think that our taxpayers are expecting it. I think that our taxpayers are going to benefit from it. And I have to say it's been quite a joy to work with these people up here on these issues in particular, but also overall. I think we find we have done a lot of work together, and we're going to, I think, do a lot more work together, and we're going to achieve a lot more success for our local taxpayers because we need to cut our property taxes badly, and we can only achieve that working together to find those solutions. So thank you.
We wanted to make Albany the preeminent county for producing a collaborative result from this requirement that the state has placed upon local governments, and I think we've achieved that. The level of collaboration has been suggested is typical, but it's not typical. It's atypical. It's across all classes of government, and it's with special districts. And it requires producing reports and signing documents with certain confidence in other people, and it's just not easy to do. And I want to take a moment to acknowledge all the people all the leaders of every town who engaged with this and committed to it and acted upon it to produce the collaborative outcome.
I would look at the report and celebrate some of the tremendous ideas that are in here. There have been great ideas that people have shared with us that they've done in their individual municipalities. And I think this is a great report that we can share, all of us, in working together. There is a next phase to this. We look forward to doing that. We'll be mapping actually every individual staff person, and we'll be sharing that and looking for these ideas to share services and share people.